Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater showcases iconic opening. Metal Gear Production Hotline video series. The team would still rather come down on the side of being almost too faithful and maintain the original design of Snake Eater. When looking at an element like the zones separated by loading screens, Okamura mentions that's just how the game was designed. The rhythm and the shifting pace of gameplay flows from that choice. He goes on to say, if we had done anything to change that overarching design, it would have changed the game entirely. Metal Gear Solid 3's opening is, of course, an incredibly iconic one, and this being the faithful recreation of the original classic that it is, here, the opening will be more than a little familiar to returning fans, except it looks significantly better, of course. We don't get to see the actual Halo jump itself in the snippet that Konami has shown off, but we do get to see the opening couple of minutes, with Naked Snake in the plane, gearing up for Virtuous Mission. The same logic applies to the credits, where the team has decided to include the original developers, with one notable exception. Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater will not open with a Hideo Kojima game, but instead say, based on Metal Gear Solid 3. It might seem strange at first, but as Okamura notes, it's always been the case that games Mr. Kojima didn't personally direct don't have a Hideo Kojima game. Okamura continues on. So for Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater, we decided that it just made sense to follow that precedent. Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater is available on PS5, Xbox Series X/S, and PC. It doesn't yet have a release date, but the Konami has confirmed it is fully playable behind the scenes from start to finish, so hopefully that means it's in the later stages of development. The remake will also be playable at Tokyo Games Show later this month.